The dynamics of balancing being a mom and being on the road for work, it hits you. Because I mean, sometimes you are away and there's a birthday you're missing, there's a bake sale you're missing, there's athletics day that you're missing, and I found that having a village, I don't know how I would have done it without my sisters being there and my friends. I probably would have had to swap careers so I can be a mom who's grounded in one spot instead of being able to travel around doing what I love.
Are you willing to pay the price for it?
This traveling is not as easy as it looks, because obviously you being away from home, you just worry, is my daughter fine? Are they fine? Are they okay? And I would say that you need a good support structure.
I have the most amazing support system, the nanny being the one, my partner, my siblings. So whether it's them talking to me and saying, letting me know, pep talking me or whatever, or them being physically there and staying with the child when I'm away. So support system from the people that you trust was my way to know that she's in good hands, so I don't have to worry.
The fact that I leave them with people that I trust with my life and their lives makes it so much easier in a way. It's not an easy thing to do. Obviously, you do go through emotions of leaving them behind. They always feel neglected. But I go to therapy just to try and balance work and personal life, because it's a lot. You know, we normally see fathers going to work, and with me it's different. It's mommy going out to work.
Nothing's gonna stand in your way.
There's no one who can outdo a mom at looking after their own baby. And when you have to look for help, you always have to bear in mind that they're not going to be as good as you are. They could not be as good as you are at looking after your baby. But my viewpoint on coming back to work is that it has to happen, you know. There are many women that have done it before me. It's not something new. It's not something spectacular, you know. Having that viewpoint has calmed my mind, because I understand that my baby's going to grow in the same way that I grew when my mom had to go back to work, you know, in the same way that all the other moms that I work with had to leave their babies, and their babies are grown now. You know, it's been done before.
It takes a lot out of you, because there's a mom and then there's still Ongeziwe who loves broadcast. And at the end of the day, I need to work in order to sustain the life that I want for my kids. So it's a very tough conversation you need to have with self. You know that you can't have the best of both worlds, you know.
Life has to go on after being a mom. If you had to be paid to be a mom, then do it. But if not, you need to work hard, and this baby needs to eat, this baby needs to get dressed, this baby needs to go to school. So the best thing you need to do is just switch up and say, hey, I'm doing it for her or him and myself above everything.
You kind of have to find space for all the things that are important to yourself. Motherhood is undoubtedly the most, I think, important role that I've ever assumed, you know, just in terms of influencing somebody else's life, and also then being able to juggle everything else that I do from a career perspective. But I don't take it for granted. I think I'm blessed to be able to do that, you know, pursue my passion of being able to broadcast the one game that completely fulfills me, and then being able to take my family and my kids through that journey as well. But it's not always easy. I think it demands late nights, being out of town a lot, and if you've got a partner who's supportive, who understands, you know, who you are holistically, I think that also adds a lot.
True, it takes a community to raise a child. I am a mother. I left my child with my mom when she was only a month, because I'm a freelancer. So how they handle it was so much better. Looking at my mom and my dad, I think they made a better job than I would have. So I had to come back to work, so that's the community that held it up until today.